What's up, little guy? And what's up, internet? Here's the 4th episode of ReviewStash. We're playing some Minecraft as always. Probably gonna play some TF2 back over that. Maybe not record. Maybe I will if you guys ask for it. And yeah, I've got a little present for you guys that's been long overdue. And I really think you guys deserve it, because you guys are amazing. And I bet you can guess what it is. Finally finished the house. They still want to work a little bit on it, but for the most part, it's working pretty well. 2 creepers came and blew up that, so I kind of repaired that. Didn't really. Here's what the place is looking like. I'm going to show you the inside in a second. Me and Gummy were working pretty hard on this, and I hope you guys love it, because I kind of like the way it turned out. And yeah, I still want to add another floor from in the interior, and I also want to add a few rooms up in there. But maybe if I can get out of the water, we can go and see what the interior looks like. Villager, I'm going to close you up because I don't want a zombie to get ye. When 1.4 comes out, I'm going to do some purifying to get that guy a friend. Here's what the interior looks like. Didn't do much to this first floor, but you can see the heart is on this side too, so it doesn't look as crappy as it did. Got some of that. Gummy worked on some of this. Dude, I love that Gummy. He's amazing. He's been on the server for a long time too. Irashi, I'll try to help you with that farm if you want. I think I have an idea of what I am doing. Just we'll take some manual labor. How do you spell manual? Bam! I'm sorry guys, I don't usually chat while I'm recording, but I was talking while I was doing it, so we're good. And there's going to be a 3rd level up here, I think. 3rd room, you know. Originally, I was going to have, like, a room hanging down from this. That might not happen. Maybe will. I guess we'll have to see. And we're also going to be, I don't want to really, I'm doing it. We're going to have a few rooms. I said I didn't want to break this, but I did anyway. We're going to have rooms sticking out with like a windowsill, and it's kind of hard to explain that, but maybe you can picture that. It's going to be like 4 long, it's going to be coming out of the roof like this sort of. And yeah, I think it'll look cool, look really curl as possible. And yeah, that would be nice. I also did some enchanting, so I want to show you guys what enchantments I got. Show you guys the good ones and the crappy ones. I always forget where my ender chest is. It's really annoying. Look at all these goods. Sharpness 3, knockback 2. That might be old. Sharpness 3. Why do you gotta hate on me so much? Sharpness 3, fire aspect 2. That's decent, but I kind of want some knockback and some looting. Breaking 3, efficiency 4, silk touch 1. This is probably the best pick that I have on the server. I'm probably gonna die as soon as I go underground. So yeah. Let's lose that one as quick as possible. This is efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe, efficiency 4 silk touch 1. I have to tell you guys, I got so many silk touches, annoying. This one's efficiency 4, this one's fortune 3, efficiency 4, so I'm probably going to be using that whenever I get all my silk touch ores back up to the surface. Another silk touch with efficiency 3, that'll probably be my, I'm thinking ice collecting, and grass and mycelium, but we haven't found a mushroom biome. This is actually a pretty good one, efficiency 4 and I'm breaking 3. I might use that as my axe. I tried Gummy, I really did. I tried to get you Gummy boots, but these are only protection 4. We got this awesome one. It's Infinity 1, Flame 1, Power 4 bow. This is a crappy bow though. Power 4. And here's just the excess goods that I got. So I'm probably going to be taking this one, this bad boy, this guy. Put this bro on, carry this around with me, and just loot all the rest of the stuff. Oh, you can stay in there, sir. I may give some of this enchanted stuff to both Gummy and Niku because they both are pretty awesome sauce. Let me put my boots on here. Oh snap. Yeah, when I got that I really felt bad because I didn't have the Gummy boots, but I'll make them for you, Gummy, I promise. So, today, you saw in the chat, sort of, what I'm planning on doing is going to make a mob farm, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing it this episode. I love Etho, so I wanted to do his design where he didn't include any redstone or pistons, but to be honest, mobs can get stuck up in that business, so I'm thinking I'm going to do one that pushes them off instantly, kind of like the Enderman farm, but it's going to be a 2 hive version. And so, yeah, it's going to be similar to JL's version, if you guys saw that. But I'm not even going to look at that version. I'm going to just do it my way. I did that in the last world. I kind of started making it, and then Killer decided we would go to, was it Killer? No, it was Chime. I was doing a factory with Chime, and we decided we'd do Etho's version just because it didn't take as much redstone. But I think I have some redstone to finish it off. And we have a few pieces of redstone still in the hole of lag, so maybe we'll be able to do it, and hopefully it'll work really well and I'll get a lot of drops. I've actually looked around and I've got a lot of caves that are lit up in this area, so I don't think that will be too much of an issue. I still feel really bad that I seriously lost all these enchantment books, and it was so sad. Got some pistons up in here instead of the jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know if you saw this, but yeah, animals are doing good. We got a freaking tree farm. Now, I'm thinking maybe the mob farm should be here, and if you guys are watching from ReviewStash, last world you may remember my Great Hall of Elements. That was kind of an awesome castle above, and underground it was like this huge cavern. Well, I'm going to redo it and call it the Grand Hall of Elements, because it's going to be gigantic, huge. And I also want the mob trap to be collectible down there. But until I build that, I need it to be collectible up here. So I'm probably just going to use some of my magic redstone abilities and do it so I can press a button and then you can collect it from here. And then I'll press another button. It will activate more levels that are underground, and then it will activate the collection chamber down there. And what's up, Enderman? I think it's going to be really coolio. Get out of here, Creeper. You got no chance. 2-shot kill. Don't even have the chance to puff up. Come at me, Brett. Come at me. Yeah, it's going to make it a lot more fun to killing those guys, because lately I just had iron tools and some crappy armor. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I both figure out where to do it, what to do, and get some supplies together. So, see you in a bit. I just forgot how good efficiency 4 is. Let's have some fun. Oh my god, I forgot how satisfying that was. Oh. That is going to make this a lot easier. Sorry if you can't hear me over this craziness. Oh, look how fun that is too. Oh, it's going to make terraforming for this place so much easier. Oh. And it's so satisfying too. Just destroying this place. Don't worry, I'll put grass under it. It won't look ugly. Oh, but it's so satisfying to do this. Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna put the mob system here. The thing though is that I'm probably gonna have a lot of wasted space because I'm gonna need obviously a place for them to fall all the way down. So if I have it going 24 blocks up that way in order to be sufficient enough to actually kill the mobs on their way down, I'm going to have a big space between the actual spawning pads and the dropping pads, or else they'll spawn right here and then just drop 2 blocks and not take any damage whatsoever. So that's obviously not ideal, so I have a few options. And by that I mean whatever I can think of by the time I finish this sentence. Okay, so one, I could either have the huge drop here and have them drop all the way, but still have that large dropping section, so I waste a lot of space for where they could be spawning. Or I could have it right here again and have a actual smashing or lava chamber. Thing about lava though is that it's not very oh, thank you, Creeper, thank you. Thing about lava, of course, is that it will obviously maybe burn some of the drops, and obviously that wouldn't be too good because I want to have it to be as sufficient as possible. And if we're starting to melt all the drops that we're getting, that's not fun. And also I found that it's not really predictable, the smashing. Not that it really needs to be, considering I'm not using this as an XP farm. I mostly just want some TNT for doing underground builds. And also having tons of other mob drops is also fun. And it's fun building a mob farm. So yeah, I have a few options. Lava, smash, or just falling, which is regular. I think I'm maybe going with falling, because I do have a lot of area that I can use up there with the anvil world size and all. So I may just end up doing that. I don't think I'd be that far away from it either, so yeah. And we don't have to worry, of course, about them freezing again because they'll be dropped instantly as soon as they spawn, because they'll be spawning on the pads, which is possible. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna get a few, get some of this area leveled out here, and then I'll build like a display one just to show you guys what I'm thinking. And I'll see you guys when that's finished. Bye. That is not the right button. Yay! I was actually going to start recording because I found this skeleton that I could not hit, and I was going to make fun of him. But then a creeper came up and blew me. So, I guess maybe this is the first time, I don't know. But I'm going to walk home on video so people know how to get there from spawn, because I love it when people grief me. So, I'm going to get over there, and I'm going to talk a little bit. And, yeah. Well, we may be doing other TF2 videos, if you guys really want that, because they are pretty fun. And, yeah, that's going to be fun. We were planning on recording some MVM, but technical issues stopped that. So, GVAS may be helping, but I don't know if he will, but that's cool. What? Oh, the tripwire hook looks cool. I found a good place for it, and I kind of want it to be decently long just because it would be kind of sad if it's not very long, because if it's not, I'm trying to make a yeah, that's what she said joke. But if it's not very long, then the levels won't have very many spawning pads, and really I want as many spawning pads as possible so we can get a lot of mobs. And I don't want to build a lot of levels without having a lot of spawning pads. Hey Luke, I'm typing again while I'm recording because I'm that cool. I'm going to keep walking through the rain. Going through the mountains is actually not the best path, so I'm just going to go around these mountains and through the jungle, because that's the much more efficient way to do it, because then you have to like jump down, take fall damage, and like build up, and just a bunch of craziness that I like to avoid. There's pigs. I have no idea who owns them. I'm guessing it's Quad because he kind of has an area around here. Quadlet, he's not on. Hey creepers, I hate you guys because you keep blowing me up when I'm trying to record. I'm almost there. I don't know whose house this is. I think I went by it and saw the place, but I totally forget who made it. Shan's on. What's up, Shan? I'm not going to chat this time, even though I love him. Where? Yeah, there's usually like a bridge. There it is. You can use that bridge to get over to this section of land. I usually get like to 3 bones as soon as I get there. 3 hunger chicken bone things. And, yep, so I'm almost there. You can almost see it on the mini-map. It's going to be at the very top. And I actually kind of like that area because we were having a huge dispute because there's currently a border where we cannot go past because SDM doesn't want the server to be too large. SDM's the server owner, and he's been running it very well for a while. Everyone hates the border, but I think we all kind of understand why it's here. I'm almost finally back to the place where the creeper blew me up, and I'm gonna suppose that obviously it's not gonna be all gone because it hasn't been that long. Guy, where's my stuff at? Found it. Cool. I really don't want to go that long with losing my items because that'd be kind of sad if I already lost them. Now I gotta figure out where I was gonna have that area to make the mob farm again, so that's fun. I'm gonna put my awesome bow right there. Pick. We're good. We're golden. We're amazing. That's all we need. So I'm guessing it was right here. That was the border. And yeah, I want to make this look natural too, because this isn't exactly the most supernatural thing ever. Supernatural. So I'm gonna make this natural, and I'm gonna start building on this place, and then I guess we'll get started on this mop system. I have really high hopes for this area, and guessing the mob system is gonna be very efficient, just the way it pushes them down, and they don't even have a chance to freeze up. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say that, if you're a certain distance away from mobs in this game, they actually freeze, so that the server does not have to load them and do what they like, walking around and interacting with other mobs and stuff. So, and you'd have to like go back into a certain distance in order for them to load up again. And if they're frozen up there, they're obviously not coming down here to die, and I'm obviously not getting their drops, and I want their drops. So, yeah, and I also have kind of a basic sense of what I'm going to do for the retractable levels. I'm going to have a piston floor and also some dispensers that push down water and ice so that I can get the items in one area so I don't have to keep on walking around for them. Because that'd be annoying having to walk up and down the lanes all the time. I'm just going to have them in one central area so I can just pick it up and put it in a chest and then keep going with my day. So yeah, this obviously looks amazingly natural. Yeah, so I'm going to get working. See you guys in a second. So I was getting kind of tired of terraforming, and with the very small amount of gunpowder that I have, I decided I'm going to blow up this hill. Do not blow up, I'll kill you. I killed him anyway. Yeah, I'm getting that annoying burnout sound because I'm lighting them on fire in the rain, it's putting them out, so that's really annoying. So, if anybody asks, I'm not putting off TNT. That ain't me, bruh. This is really sad, the small amount of TNT I have right now. Really wish I had a little bit more. Do not go there. It's a waste of TNT. So I'm just going to blow up this area because I can. Because this hill's really getting in the way and I don't really want it to be as slanted as it is. Is there any mobs that are trying to get me? Oh, there he is. So that's super fun. My mic is way close to my mouth. There we go. So I think I'm gonna have it in kind of here. Not the video, of course, but the but the dirt. I have inventory tweaks, and for some reason the server doesn't really like inventory tweaks. So whenever I press R on accident, I always pick up some block. Look at that. Cursor over here. Oh, ender pearls. Cursor over here. Oh, ender pearls. Why does it keep on giving me ender pearls? Whatever. Whatever. I'm actually not getting free ender pearls, obviously. They're actually coming out of my inventory and going onto my hand. And whenever I press R, randomly I open my inventory and I've got some piece of crap. Ender pearls are obviously loving to teleport into my hand. Dude, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Another update. This is just a model, of course, because it's going to have to be way higher. I was going to do some fanciness with, like, one that was, like, one more block, but that got really kind of complicated, so I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to have a block in between so that this doesn't mess up with this. And we're going to have this all along. Of course, it's going to be up higher, like I said, so the mobs have a chance to drop all the way. I'm going to be having a huge box around this, or maybe water, but water may look ugly. And that will prevent light from coming in, because then the mobs won't spawn, and that's always bad stuff. I got Bailey 4847 here. He just decided to come by the place. He's not on Skype, unfortunately. And yeah, this is what I've got done. I'm going to be tearing this down and doing it up higher. I just wanted to show you guys what it is. There's stone pressure plate, so if a mob, like, for some reason dies, then the item won't activate it. We got a redstone and then repeater, and I varied it like that so I don't waste redstone as much. And when you ever step here, it powers this block, which powers the pistons, which pushes him into the stream of water, and then he goes, and yeah, he's actually not going to be pushed in the stream of water. He's going to die, but his items will be going through there. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this on both sides, higher up there, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing the box around it or the water. I still have to decide on that. I guess I'll see you guys when this is done, or when I have a little more progress on it. Say hi to Bailey for me. Put hi in the comments. So, Bailey is off getting me some ice from that ice biome there. That's why he has my pick. And so now I'm going to explain sort of what I'm going to do for that retractable thing, so I can collect it both here on the surface and on the underground, wherever I decide to make the Grand Hall of Elements. I'm going to have... oh, that's not going to work, is it? I'm going to have these sticky pistons one block back. Oh, it's raining. Good. I'm going to turn that off for you guys. Which one is that? Other is off. Oh, these pistons are not breaking. There we go. Apparently you have to use a pickaxe, because the game says that shovels aren't good at breaking it, and if it breaks it that fast, I'm hacking. So we're gonna have our sticky pistons here, and then a row of blocks here. And yeah, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna push it here, so we have only stone bricks here. I'm gonna have dispensers every once in a while to give water, and signs behind that, and ice here. So there will be a sign, some ice, and some water. The water will flow this way, and the items will go with it. It will slide on the ice, and then go into the next bit of water. And it's gonna look pretty. I think it's gonna work really nicely. And I was kind of concerned of items like dropping and falling on the ice, and then they'd kind of be stuck there. But with the new item stacking, they're just going to be pushed into any other stacks that are swimming past anyway. So we don't have to worry about that at this point, which is very good, because I don't really want to worry about that. I have to worry about like actually building this thing. See, I'm going to wire that up somehow. It's not going to be a big deal at all. Yeah, it's actually going to be really simple doing this, which is always good, because complex things take a while, although they are fun. So sticky pistons here. This shovel is too good. Why is everybody watching my videos? I think that's what they're talking about anyway. And stone bricks here. No, actually they're going to be here, because I'm going to have to collect it now. Oh my god. Connection is so bad. That actually doesn't look that bad. Stone bricks here, sticky pistons here. I haven't made a lot of sticky pistons because I just made a few for the demonstration. And yeah, so some of that craziness. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, water will go. That's what? Oh, it's just barely okay. He scared me. What do I want to drop here? Looks like. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's how I'm gonna work that out, and hopefully that works. I already feel like I'm gonna be using a ton of stone brick in this project.